Hey guys, it's Tech Ryan here. In today's video, we'll be reviewing the P2 Crucial 500GB M.2. That is right. If you guys didn't know, I got this M.2 recently for something I'm going to be installing into, which is actually a NIC, because one of those NICs I have at a place just broke down. So I need to actually get a new NIC, install some new memory in it, install a M.2 in it, and do a few other things to actually get it up and running for a project. So that's gonna be a separate video that'll be coming out later in the week, but today we're gonna be focusing on this drive because this is something I did want to review with you guys, so that's what we'll be doing here today. So let's get right into it. So let's go over some information about this drive. First of all, you can get this on Amazon for $51. It does say $50.99, but I'm just gonna round up to be completely honest with you guys. And of course, if you want to get this drive for yourself, I will have a link to it down below. If you do use that link, it does support me, very much appreciated. The other thing you need to know about this drive is actual write speed and read speed. The actual read speed to this drive is 2,400 megabits per second, and then the write speed is actually 1,900 megabits per second. So this is just a good drive. You want to use it as a boot drive starting out for a PC build, or maybe just a slight upgrade drive or additional, storage drive overall. So yeah, I'm going to be using it in a build in a future video. So if you don't want to miss out on that, then you know what to do. Make sure to get subscribed. But right now though, we're going to actually unbox this with you guys and take a closer look at it. So let's get into it. Okay, we're about to get in the unboxing bit, but I know some people love looking at the box when you do get it. So this is what it looks like. It's just a really basic box, very similar to the actual box we got recently for the Crucial P5 P3, or which we unboxed a 2 terabyte drive version of this. It's got kind of the same design, so there isn't really much to be said about it. So we're gonna now just pop it from the top because there's actually a little sticker on it. Originally I thought it was just some normal tape, but it's actually one of those sticker dots, and you can just pop it from here and to get access to the drive in itself. Now, if you do get this drive, it actually doesn't come with an M.2 screw compared to the other one we got recently, where it actually came with one. Maybe there's one in the box or it got lost in transit. So I'm not seeing anything besides a manual, so I assume this one just doesn't come with it. So yeah, you need to have an M.2 in order to install this though. M.2 slot and screw to install it. That comes with your motherboard. So you can see though, there's the drive in itself. We're gonna just pop it on open to get access into it. So let's just do that. And there we go. And here's a closer look at the drive in itself. So you can see here is the front side. So here's the front side of the drive in itself. You can see the 500 gigabytes. You can see M.2 P2. It's 2,280. That's the just drive unit. It doesn't really matter too much which one it says. And then that is, of course, the front. And here is the back. And the back doesn't really have much going on with it. You can tell because this is a lower end drive. So there isn't really going to be much going on with the back of it. Now, if it was a much more larger drive, it'd have a few NAND chips on the back, but yeah, this is a very small drive in comparison to what we looked at in the past. I will actually have that video to the bigger version of this drive in the pinned comments if you do want to check out that video next. 10 out of 10 can recommend. And yeah, so there isn't really much else to be said about this drive. I'm actually surprised though it doesn't come with an M.2 screw. Like, you might most likely will have to get one, but usually the motherboard box that you get usually will have like a ton of them with them that you're going to add to your vendor, and they'll usually give it with you. So yeah, that's all to be said about this drive. I don't have a actual benchmark set up all ready to go just yet, because that is something I do want to do for the tech channel here, so we can actually do these product reviews. We can do a little test bench. So this is all I'm going to show you guys here today though. If you guys did find this video helpful, then make sure to smash the like button and do me a favor, get subscribed. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so that'd be very much appreciated. You can do me that favor. But until then, I'll see you guys for another tech video. Tech Rant out.